1, 2, 3, sound check. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome back to a new vlog. I think this is episode 63. My team, some friends and just other people were complaining that I wasn't vlogging anymore, and I have to say I'm really sorry. But I was busy and I had too many things going on, to be honest. We reorganized some things at Neoviso. We had a lot of new ideas and I just actually worked more than ever, although there was less going on, also in terms of projects and money and everything. But here I'm back with another update. What has happened? This will be more a review vlog, like what has happened, but beginning on Monday I will get my camera back on track into my backpack and we'll document what's going on. Let's go. First of all, we had a cool production, photography, food and mood photography for Cheesy. This is like a new cheese service. You can get your cheese box online. It's also subscription based. You can check out their webpage, and we took all the photos and mood shots for the whole website. Thanks very much for this collaboration. It was super cool.
So behind the scenes to the can't say the name shooting. Any comment?
It's a challenge, but it's fun.
So we have only one light from the back, camera from the top, and we've got this preview here where we can see what we're working with. We've got 30 cheeses to shoot, all with the same setting. We're just taking one picture with the name, one picture without the name, which is the one that it's going to go on the website at the end of the day, with a blue backdrop because it's part of the whole color palette of the project, and that's it. And this is artwork of Louisa. A lot of cheese. This is all cheese. We've got 30 of them cut, and this box is full of cheese too. Actually, you can't fucking see it, but now you're gonna see it. All cheese. And this is how the office looks right now. It's very, very messy, but it's because we've been moving things around. So we're getting a little bit ahead. This is the next setting. This is how it's turning out right now. And for us, it's very important right now that we can get a view of what we're arranging in real time. So this is the next setup.
Brian, look at this guy. And look at Louisa, head of decoration. What's your name actually? How would you name yourself for this project? Head of design, food stylist. Nice. And then we have Stephanie. So, yeah. Head of cheese eating. Shout out to Vanessa and the team of Adventure. That was a lot of fun. Thank you very much for connecting us and making this happen. I think the results are super cool and it looks good on the webpage. Thank you very much. And we created something completely different. We created some content for Duschtor. That's a company that's actually installing glass showers and in bathrooms, everything that's with glass. They're gonna put the doors and the glass showers there. So we created some content with Emil. That's the guy who talks about the different areas of what their business is doing. And we also just created some content on the construction sites, just some kind of B-roll 30-second clips of mood, how they would work and how they do their job, and that was pretty cool. It's good results, and you can follow them on Instagram, LinkedIn and Facebook to get more updates on the showers if you want. Then of course we did a ton of content for Karim. He started his myhomeworkout.ch platform where he actually shows his workouts, and we did those content. We also did some documentation. We just did the shooting last week where he also took some lifestyle pictures just for his Instagram, his Facebook and his LinkedIn profile, just to create content and document his journey. Then together with Andreas Schmid from Schmid & Partner, we did a kebab video, a kebab store in Oerlikon, and they asked us to create some content, what they do, what their passion is for kebab, creating the bread, producing the bread, creating the kebabs. It was a fun production, just getting some shots in of a kebab store, something new as well for us. Then the collaboration with Geberit and Karim Hussein started, where they asked us to create a whole concept for content between Geberit and Karim. What kind of videos, what kind of photos, what kind of podcasts. We also did a podcast for them. they can expect for this year. So we wrote a whole plan, like we wrote some headlines, we wrote some storyboards, and now in 2020 and also beginning of 2021 we will help them create all this content. Some of this is already out. Also cool production and a cool challenge for us, Neoviso and Modular Media. Then we were back for one time at the airport office. The airport has never been so closed down and empty and calm as it was like 2-3 weeks ago. I was there with Andreas and his new employee, Sinta. Very cool afternoon, just working on some new projects and currently running projects, and of course looking out of the window of the airport. Then last week I met with Kevin Kuhn. We were discussing some ideas for an application we are asked to plan and write the whole concept. We will show some new updates regarding this soon, but it was also cool to meet Kevin once again, have a coffee with him and good talks as usual. Then we did a focus group for Schuler Weine. That's also a new client of ours. That's pretty cool. They asked us to help them observe and understand the young generation of their customer. We did a focus group with a tasting, which was super fun and a lot of the new things that we were exploring. Of course, the podcast is still running. I did some solo rounds and then also had a good interview with Dr. Heidi Bodenmann. We talked about diversity, about change management, and yeah, all those topics. So if you're interested, check out the Navigator podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and all other platforms that you would like to hear the podcast. Also, let me know if you have some guests or even if you would like to come on to the show. I need to continue with this whole podcast game. Still too many things going on in my head in the business life, but I still try to get everything in, also this vlog. So yeah, that's the last thing I wanted to say. Or actually the very last thing is, if you are a photographer slash videographer slash video cutter and you're looking for a job, we're actually looking for someone to help our team, maybe 50%, maybe 100%, to help Brian create more content for clients. We will grow now also in this section of Modular Media. If you're interested, hit me up on Instagram or on the email yannick@neoviso.ch. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching and following me on this journey. See you next time. Stay healthy and goodbye.